Hello, I just thought I would do an update on the Bug Factory's mealworm growing pods. Been using them for a couple weeks now, and I'm really enjoying them. There are a few things, though, that I think could be improved. First off, here is the beetle tray. These guys have been doing fantastic. I've noticed a huge improvement in the wing formation on these since they've been using the pupa up here. So occasionally, if the beetles can't flip themselves over, they'll get their wings stuck, and let's see if I can find one. I don't actually think I have. Oh, maybe. Here we go. Let's see. This guy right here. See how his wings aren't quite closed all the way? So the beetle tray works amazing. My original tray that I was using did not have the oats in it, but I found that the wheat bran that I have been using was too thin and slipped through the holes really easily. So eventually the beetles would just push it all out into the under tray. So I did have to switch to oats. The one thing that I think needs to be fixed, or that I would like to see as a change in the future, is more of a, let's see right here. I'd like to see a bigger nub on the bottom of these to lift it up away from the bottom tray more. I put a couple of my son's Legos in there to help prop it up, and that has worked so much better. Just to keep the substrate on the bottom from clogging up the holes either way, so that the eggs have a better chance of falling through. The other thing that I would like to see, if you put too big of something in here, like a piece of orange. I put a wedge of orange in here, and all the beetles had pushed it up to the side, and then they had crawled up and over and into the bottom tray. So maybe a deeper tray would be nice, or more of a flush setting. I originally had thought that these little nubs right here on the bottom tray would keep this beetle tray up and out a little bit more. So maybe in the future that could be something that they kind of add in, make the beetle tray a little bit larger, just so it sits on that. I think that would be really helpful. The other thing that isn't a necessity, or isn't a huge problem, but it's kind of more of a pet peeve. These little holes right here, where the nubs come down, the beetles have a tendency to get trapped in them, like this one right here, and then they can't get out. I tried putting tape over it, but over time the tape became dusty, and they would just get underneath it anyways. I think filling those in would be an improvement as well. But all in all, I really do enjoy this. The sorting part up here works amazing. I wish the depths were a little bit higher. I think it comes down to that. The trays could be a little bit deeper. This could be a little bit taller. All in all, it still works. But I think in the future, it would be awesome to have a version 2.0 that maybe had a little bit more depth to it, a little bit more room. So that's the beetle tray. I just started this one today. And then for this one, This is the tray that the beetles had just moved out of. So there should be some eggs and hopefully, I don't see any teeny tiny mealworms yet. I don't see any movement, but these should be hatching out soon. So in this last tray here, we've got quite a few mealworm sizes. And a lot of them are getting ready to shed and move up the size. These are the mealworms that I have harvested. I did not put them directly into the fridge, so over the course of a day or two, there's been a few new pupa, so I'll have to take those out and put them in the beetle tray. But all in all, I don't need a whole lot of mealworms right now because I don't have a lot of tarantulas, but for now this is plenty and I can just keep throwing them up and adding more. All in all, I really do like this tray. I do hope they add some changes in the future, but really it's a solid design. I do have to make a few changes myself, swapping from the wheat bran to the oats. There's not really any difference. I just prefer the wheat bran because you can buy it in a large bulk quantity, and I use it for my roaches. So it's just what I have on hand, but oats is not that big of an issue either, so if it makes it easier on me, I am all for it. So thank you once again, Bug Factory. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check them out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, go ahead and leave a like, a subscribe, and ring the bell. Have a great day.